Leo, Leo, Leo. Happy New Year. Let's see what's in store for 2024. All right. Leo, I am doing just a general overall throughout the year, what's going to happen. I am going to get some time frames, things like that, but it is for love, career, finance, in a general aspect. If something pops out like money or changing career or love situation, I will pinpoint that more directly, but have an open mind. It's kind of like a horoscope, okay? So starting off with your overall energy, I feel like right now you're feeling like at a standstill a little bit. Things are moving, but you're kind of at a crossroads. Do I leave the past behind and go towards my future? I feel like you really want some kind of new beginning here, and I feel like there is a door that's about to open for you. So pay attention. You are releasing things that just no longer serve your highest and best good. You're kind of fed up. I feel like you're at wit's end with things. You're ready for luck to go in your favor, which brings me to this fortune cookie. I feel like luck is gonna be changing in your favor because then serendipity comes out. So look for signs and synchronicities. I do feel like there's going to be a lot of luck coming towards you. Soulmate did also show up for you. So I feel like if it is love, career, I feel like you're going to find your match. You're going to find where you're meant to be, the path you're supposed to be on, because you're releasing things and you're making changes. They're going to be positive changes. You're going to be smart about this year. We do have new life and poise. So I feel like once all these changes kind of come into play, you are going to be feeling uplifted, poised, happy, maybe feeling put on a pedestal, getting attention in the spotlight somehow. You're going to be feeling really good. You're going to be feeling very proud of yourself too. You're going to get that milk and honey. Yep, and happy. I mean, it's all very positive energy for you guys for this year. Starting off a little rough because I feel like it's a lot of choices, decisions, and movements and changes. I think you're throwing out 2023 with a lot of things. Not saying it was the worst year ever, but I'm sure there's a lot of things that you're just like, not again, not this year. This is gonna be my year, you know. So very good energy. Angel numbers, I am seeing 4, 4, 3, 3, and 1, 1, and 8, 8. So wow, a lot of numbers. Pay attention to signs and synchronicities, okay? All right, let's see what is going on with Leo. What is going on with Leo? I'm just going to kind of start with like your current right now, what's going on with you. And then, yeah, see, you're going over options, making choices, decisions. You are a little bit confused or at a crossroads. You'll figure it out though. You will. There's no way you can't because it's all so positive. Yep, you're being planned, methodical, slow. You're not acting on impulse, you're not chasing, you're not running after, you're being planned. Very planned and methodical. It's almost like playing chess. Wow, okay. And look, with the fortune cookie, what's next to that? A chessboard with chess pieces. Okay, yeah. You're playing chess, not checkers this year. Yeah. Okay. Taking a leap of faith towards things and only things that are going to level you up. That will give you commitment in return. So if you're looking for a new job, if you're looking for a new house, home, if you're looking for a new relationship, you're only going after these things if there is a promise for commitment long-term or to level you up. That's the only way you're going to be taking this leap of faith. If it doesn't promise you that, no go. You're not making that move. All right, let's see. What else? Yep. Putting down the burden, probably with finances. Could be a Taurus or an earth sign that could have been creating a burden. Could have been if you were married, male or female, doesn't matter. If you were married, or it could even be a manager. I would say boss, but it's not the emperor, it's the king of pentacles. So it could be like a coworker, somebody that creates a burden. Could be a love situation, all right? Family, loyalty, commitment, and reverse. So I'm not going to sugarcoat. I'm just going to say what I see. For some of you, you may lose a pet this year. Potentially a father or grandfather. That could be at some point this year. But if it is, I am sorry for your loss. I'm just putting that out there for some of you. But there will be healing. There will be wish fulfillments. There will be truth, clarity, victory, and success. Moving on. Some of you, you have like a rough family that's not loyal. They're not stable. And I feel like that might be another thing that's burdening that you're going to be putting down, that burden. Maybe there's been arguments, fights, just not being on the same page. So you're going to come to the realization you need to focus on you and your own healing journey. I feel like you will be creative this year or have some kind of passionate new beginning. But again, it comes with you feeling like you're stuck for some reason. So what is that? Strength, confidence, courage, you. It is about you. Can I do this? Will this work? Will this happen? Try not to put too much on your plate this year either, where you feel like your hands are just tied. There's that Wheel of Fortune. So again, you might feel stuck for a little bit. You're going to come up with some brilliant idea to get yourself unstuck. It's going to give you strength, confidence, and courage to move forward, and that's when your luck is going to change. So, yep. Money, 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 stability. Could be in love, could be in career, finance. Maybe some of you are starting your own company. There could be a Scorpio involved, or the need to abandon, leave out in the cold, leave hanging, a water sign. Or this could be anybody that could be jealous or envious of you and your stability that you're creating for yourself. All right. So let's see. Is there anything that blocks you that you need to focus on? There could be something about a move or travel or just closing out cycles. The World is here. Okay. Stop chasing this. You know what I mean? The passion, the attraction, the desire. And be more focused on what it is that you want. And I feel like it is. That's what you're doing. You're closing out the cycle on that. Anything that's lying, sneaking, cheating, stealing, manipulating. Closing out that cycle. Moving away from. Coming up with your own creative ideas. Some of you, you're going to struggle to close doors or walk away from things. People, places, things. I don't know who this earth sign is or this Taurus. There could be an inheritance that comes with it. Or that could be a family thing about money, finances, stability, or inheritance. You are going to be cutting off and cutting out things that no longer serve you and walking away. But it's having that strength, confidence, and courage, again, to get yourself unstuck. So that way you can have new beginnings. All right, so obstacles for Leo. What are the obstacles you have to overcome this year in 24? Understanding. I'm hearing that song. I was hearing it for Aries too. Is it Tom Petty? Free falling. Now I'm free falling. Oh wow, look it. And then look. Barely holding on or trying to keep it together. understanding, but also see the bars and then the bird is like breaking free. That's why I was thinking about that song. You're not going to have to try and keep it together anymore, or keep whatever this connection is. You're not going to have to be the glue that holds everything together. Let things fall how they're supposed to fall. Let that tower happen, because towers, I know they suck and they're hard, but they also put you on the right path and they create change. Time to rebuild and rebuild new with new ideas, new creativity, intuition, source. I feel like you're going to be following intuition this year. If you're not, try to tap into it. You got to clear out stuff, whatever is not for you, so that way you can be clear-headed and know what you want. The lovers, so if you're focusing more on love this year, maybe don't focus so hard on it, because it is an obstacle, all right? Awareness. I feel like it's really time to release and tap in, tune in. I'm not saying love isn't coming towards you. I'm saying the more you chase it and want it and want it and want it, the more you're creating resistance. So if you're just happy with what you have, grateful, thankful for what you have in the now, that's when things come. If you love yourself, that's when the universe is like, all right, you're ready to give and receive love. So let's match you and align you with someone else who is ready to give and receive love. So it could be an obstacle if you really, really want that. We've all been there, you know, we've all been there. I feel like you're really going to start focusing on yourself a little bit more, and good things are coming towards you. So, yeah. And I feel like you're going to be a little bit more playful this year instead of serious and driven and fiery Leo, right? You're going to have some fun. I feel like maybe even travel, meet new people, have new experiences, create new memories. So good. All right. So what is going to come towards you throughout this year? What's coming in towards Leo? Who or what? All right. We have Queen of Swords, which is air. So Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or you are just, I was going to exactly say this, being independent. Not tolerating any bullshit. She is the ice queen. She is the no bullshit queen. You're releasing this. And I feel like you're just going to enjoy time with yourself, friends, whatever. You're not going to take things so seriously. You are going to be planned, though. You're not going to be just spontaneous and sporadic and wherever the wind blows you. For the most part, you are going to be pretty planned out. Thinking ahead, forward thinking, things like that. So, but you are really focused on your independence here. All right, family, loyalty, long-term commitment, stability. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. There could be a family member, potentially a mother, sister, grandmother, something like that. There is a family thing happening with you. It's funny because the Taurus, so it could be like a fatherly figure of some sort, masculine type figure, where the family was in reverse. And then now family is upright and the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. So it's almost like whatever's going on now with this family dynamic thing that feels upside down or in ruins or whatever, what have you, I feel like that flips. It gets flipped, turned back up. And whoever was creating it or causing it could be put in their place or not making it upside down. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? Creating the chaos here. All right, so what else is coming in for you? So that will resolve. Whatever the issue there is, it will resolve. All right, so researching, learning. Some of you could be going back to school or getting a certificate or a degree or something like that to create more options for you. At certain points, you may feel like there are no options or you're being rejected or ignored or overlooked. or blocked. You could feel there's somebody toxic trying to block you. So if you're making changes where you're going to be moving or traveling or leaving, if there's like an ex or somebody from the past that is trying to come back, trying to reconcile, they were a little controlling, they were toxic, they were manipulative, all of that is here. They're trying to keep you stuck. So again, if they're, and you're on the move, this person is trying to keep you stuck. They're trying to block you from advancing or moving forward. So watch out for that, whoever that is. Yeah, you're taking leaps of faith towards happiness into the unknown, and it's going to make you happy. Wish fulfillments, rebuilding your life, and finding romance. So that's good. Good. All right, let's see. Messages. Hesitation. Past heartbreak, broken trust, afraid to move forward. So yeah, that's why you're at a crossroads. You're kind of hesitant. Which way do I go? What do I do? Union, reconciliation, eternal love, your time has come. I don't think reconciliation is with this toxic person that's trying to hold you back. Reconciliation could just be coming to terms, reconciling with your own emotions. It could be that. Eternal love, your time has come. So you could be meeting the one this year. I feel like it would be more towards the end of the year. But we have material world, money, career, status, third dimension, make your mark. Yes, you are focusing on your independence. Fresh start, new beginnings here. You're rising above, so you're leveling up. Yeah, drama, obstacles, pettiness. You're rising above. Memories, yeah, I mean, you might look back, nostalgic, repetition, attachment, reliving the past, but letting it go. Forgiving and moving on with a peaceful mind. All right, let's see. Any other messages? Anxiety, stress, depression, panic attacks, restless. Releasing a lot is going to simmer that down. I know the unknowns, the change, all of that can be stressful, but it will go smooth sailing for you. All right. So don't get too hung up on stressors. Just, it'll pass. This too shall pass. You know, it will. You will overcome. Magnetic attraction, alluring lust, irresistible flirting, and new love. Here it is. So you will be attracting new love. All right. Let's see if I can get a time frame for that. I mean, new love could also be new career that there's a magnetic attraction to, where you're meant to go. All right. If it's not love. Time frame. When is this going to happen? This big shift. The luck is going to turn in Leo's favor. Okay. Wow. If you have strong Aries placements, watch that video, that reading. Refocus and stop waiting for it. So going with the flow, making the changes and just sticking to it. All right. Don't get so set on time frames. But January, something's happening now. You could probably be feeling the need to change and declutter and clear out things that don't serve you. And then around June, this is the same time frame as Aries, January and June. So around mid-year, that's probably when you're going to start seeing these big happy changes coming in, your luck changing. All right. So stay patient. Don't focus on time frames. More patience is required. Yeah, let it happen organically. So don't try to force, just let it happen. Try to go with the flow. It's going to get stressful probably before it gets easier. So just Keep thinking positive, all right? These big changes bring big rewards. All right, if you're trying to start a company or just need some advice for career, we have innovate. Is your business too generic? Highlight what you can give to your clients that no one else can. Frame your offers in a completely new way. So whether it's a new career, starting a new business, what have you, try to think outside the box. Get innovative. Don't be too generic there, all right? Get creative in your business. How can you break the rules in your niche? How can you create momentum? How can you zig when all others zag? All right, so what can you do different? Finance. All right, make a monthly budget for your business and personal income and expenses. Always be clear and specific about your finances. Invest. Invest in yourself to learn the skills you need to create a thriving business that grows wealth for you. I did see you learning something new at some point this year. So if you're investing in school and classes in yourself to learn and grow, I did see that happening. All right, what else does Leo need to focus on? Making new connections, straightening things up. So again, decluttering, getting your finances in order, getting your planning and being methodical, playing chess, getting things in order. Awakening spirit, so getting in touch, in tune. Maybe you take up meditation or some kind of outdoor sport, hobby, something like that to kind of get in touch with the spirit side. Putting the pieces together, so making everything fit and organizing things, getting structured. I feel like that's a big highlight for this year, is you getting organized, decluttering, and finding structure. Having that plan, you know? All right, what else for Leo? All right, ear chakras. Notice messages that appear as sounds, music, and... What does that say? Hold on. Oh, words. I need glasses real bad. Notice messages that appear as sounds, music, and words from both eternal sources and external sources, and within your mind. These messages are real answers to your prayers. I botched that. I'm sorry. So listen. Pay attention to things that you hear. Songs, words, what people say. There could be messages there. Even with your intuition, all right? Release. Work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you and your purpose. That's what you're doing now. Heal away addictions. It's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. So addictions could be anything. A workaholic, chasing after love, eating, sleeping, video games, anything. Okay, so whatever you're doing too much of, I feel like you are releasing those, okay? Emotional sensitivity. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity, as it is a gift to us all. Some of you could be mediums. You have the natural ability to connect with departed loved ones. That could be why family and things like that came through at the beginning. Some of you could be really sensitive to messages and things. So, all right. These are really hard for me to read because they're shiny, so bear with me. All right. Gifts from... What is happening? These are the same ones from Aries reading. You just saw me shuffle, and before, after that, I shuffled, pre-shuffled. Why is everything repeating itself? So weird. All right, gifts from God. We angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. And hello from heaven. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. Yeah, some of you might be dealing with a loss this year. If not, it's fine. Passed on loved ones are surrounding you with love. They're always watching over you and trying to guide you. All right. So again, listen for the signs. Listen. All right. To what messages come through. All right. I'm going to pull a couple numbers. All right. 5 and 12. So May or December. So again, June is 6 and 6 is right there. So about mid-year to the end of the year is where these amazing energies are going to come through for you. All right. So it might be a little rough start. You might have a little bit of a rough start, but it does get better closer to the end. All right. I'm going to pull some zodiac signs. Could be time frames, could be signs you're dealing with. It could just, however it's meaningful to you. Okay. We have Taurus, Aquarius, Pisces, and Gemini. I'm going to grab some letters. Could be initials, could spell a word. Just doing it for fun. It's not really specific. All right. WTPCJIEV. I'm also seeing BAX and M. All right. Leo, that is what I have for you for your 2024 predictions. All right. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and wishing you a happy new year. Love and light. Take care.